Yo guys, in today's video I have an absolutely epic lost drone found story to share with you guys. So funny. So what happened is my cousin crashed his drone into the ocean, sinked it to the bottom, couldn't get it back, and this happened around 2 weeks ago. And now that exact drone is somehow in my living room. So yeah, how did that happen? I'm gonna share in this video. And he actually thinks that we are doing a video about how not to crash, tips for beginners, blah blah blah. So he has no idea that I have the drone. Stay patient for the first minute or two because I'm gonna tease him a little bit, pre-frame him, and then it's gonna happen. Enjoy it. Hey guys, so today's video is gonna be a fun one. We're gonna share some stories, FPV stories that happened to us. And especially my cousin Blaz has a fun one to share. He recently crashed his, was it Iflight Titan freestyle drone, right?
It was Titan, right?
Yeah.
Iflight, yeah.
So he crashed it into the ocean. What happened?
And he's still there.
He's still there!
Yeah. So yeah, a few weeks ago I was flying in the forest near Pula, and when I went out of it, I was doing a front flip over the cliff near the ocean. And I didn't finish the front flip properly. I was sitting on the throttle too much, and sadly the first thing I saw was water.
Oh man, and it was too late to pull out, huh?
Yeah, didn't saw the ground of the water, so this is it from my...
Oh man, why didn't you go pick it up? Because we conformal coated the drone, so I guess if you go and dive right away, most of the things except the Dji air unit can still be saved, right?
Yeah, and the GoPro too, but...
Oh, GoPro was on it.
But I don't have the scuba diving equipment, so...
Oh, is that deep?
Yeah.
So there's no chance of getting that drone back, or?
Probably I need to hire some scuba divers and they could pick it up if they find it.
Probably it would be very hard to find it, huh? Almost impossible.
Nothing is impossible. And yes, this was not a fun experience.
But you said it's almost impossible, right? So it's not impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Exactly. So what I have for you prepared here is a nice surprise. So does this does this look familiar?
So you have guys, scuba divers in Croatia, and they picked it up.
No, it's a more funny story. Here's the battery.
Oh my god! How did you manage this?
This is the SD card. It still works. I'm shaking. It's so funny. So listen. So this is the story, right? So
the water is in the lens inside of the GoPro.
Yeah, the GoPro's dead. I tried it. Sorry, man. But still, I mean, you can save the frame because it only has salt. Probably the motors as well, but there is salt inside.
Oh my god! How did you do this?
One of my Instagram followers, right?
Yeah.
He DM'd me like randomly. Hey Tom, I found this drone at the bottom of the ocean. What? He's asking me like, hey, is this still worth anything? You know, can I sell some parts or something? It still looks good. And I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second.
How?
He's a free diver, so he can like go by breath. He can go down. It was 50 meters down.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are watching the video of how he found the drone right now because I got it. And he was just like, yeah, seriously. He was like, is this still worth it? I'm like, wait a second, that's Titan. That looks very familiar. Did you find it in Slovenia or in Pula, Croatia? Because another of my friends, yeah, Miha, he crashed at the Slovenian coast as well. And he's like, yeah, I found it at Pula, Croatia, and there are some Maldives shots on the GoPro. I was like, that because you just came back from the Maldives, right? Yeah. What's the chance? Like, this is like zero chance.
What was the depth of the...
15 meters.
50 meters.
So you don't need scuba divers, I guess.
If I go 50 meters underneath the water, I probably stay there.
I stay there with the drone. So here's your founder. We took a selfie. He says hello.
Nice, thanks, man. And Tom, here is one thing that belongs to you. This one is yours.
This is my antenna.
Do you think some parts of the drone are still working?
Yeah, I think the motors could be saved, and the frame as well, because it was underwater, I think, for a week or two, something like that, and he cleaned it.
This one, I think, is...
It's broken. You got the props?
Yes!
Maybe the flight controller and ESC could work, because we conformal coated it, so I guess we will get back to you if they still work, because this is gonna be a good test of if conformal coating works. Funny, this is not the first drone you lost, huh? You lost another one in the mountains, and no, I don't have that one, because that one was really, like, steep. Yeah, that's impossible to get it back. But what could have rescued you back then, because it wasn't your fault, you lost connection. If you had GPS rescue activated, it could come back. And what happened to me, listen to this, 1 week ago, I lost connection with my drone 2 kilometers away, and this is what it happened with GPS rescue. I have absolutely zero control with my Tango at the moment. The drone is, what, 100 meters high. It fail-safed. So I guess this is the first time that we are testing GPS rescue in the practice. I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I really hope that this thing can land. And I don't know why the Tango is not working. Stupid update. I still don't have connection with my controller. Alesh, what do I do? Oh my god, I hope it doesn't crash into my car.
You can just hope for the best and fingers crossed.
Okay, I turned off the Tango now and connected it. Connecting it again. Nothing, no control. So let's just keep in mind that this has zero obstacle avoidance, so we have to be careful. Oh my god, this is super sketchy. It landed. I didn't know it can land by itself. Oh my god, it fail-safed 2 kilometers away. Okay, GPS rescue, 10 out of 10. Tango. What's up with the new update? Landed and disarmed the motors. I mean, amazing. You really need to set up your GPS rescue on your long-range quads. It's a must. Anyway, if you have any fun stories about, or not fun, about how you lost the drone, maybe recovered it, share it with us in the comments below. It's always fun to hear your stories and maybe share some experiences so that we can avoid the potential bad situation that happened to you. And yeah, let's talk below the video, and I will see you also in the next video. Thanks for watching.